made movies for a living. Each day at 6:10, he went to work. He'd come home at night around 8:30, give or take an hour. During the time between then and when he would finally fall asleep, he would fill himself up with whatever he needed to continue making movies. He'd listen to music, read, think, go for a walk. When he slept, he would dream that he was back at the studio running around the set cutting actors' throats with a long, sharp razor. Sometimes, just before he would wake up, he would have this dream about 3 shiny black top hats that would tell him jokes and stories that he liked a lot, but he could never remember when he woke up.
Whenever he'd go out to restaurants to eat, he'd scrape
She felt a sudden pull at her ear.
Go out with friends.
Old clothes.
So this big fat guy comes into the doctor's office and he says, "Doc, you just gotta help me. I'm way overweight and I feel like
Excrement.
And the doc says, "Well, I got this new diet you can try. I don't know, it's pretty radical, but you might want to try it." "I'll try anything. Just tell me what it is." And he says, "Well, you got to change the way you eat. Instead of eating with your mouth, you got to eat with your
Posterior opening of the alimentary canal.
I says, "Well, never heard of that before, but I guess I can try it. I don't know." And so the guy leaves, and he comes back a couple of months later, and he's just coming into the office, and the doc says, "Geez, you've lost a lot of weight." "Yeah, that diet just worked great." The doc says, "Yeah, but now we got to do something about that hypertension." And I says, "What do you mean hypertension? I'm just chewing gum."
On the day the planet was destroyed, my father took me outside to see it. And all the neighbors were lined up on the walks. And our neighbor stood in front of his little patch of overgrown grass on which dozens of dandelions popped their heads, blowing white parachutes into the air that was fast thinning. Force that would destroy the planet was an immensely large, dark, black ball. So large and so dark that if you were even to lift your hand toward it, the large, black ball would melt your hand right off your body. I bent down to pick a dandelion off the neighbor's little tangled patch of green and looked up to find my father and my neighbor both staring at me expectantly. After all, the dandelion had come from my neighbor's side of the property. "What do you say?" my dad asked me in my last few moments of life. "What do you say?" "What do you say?" my dad asked me in my last few moments of life. "What do you say?" In my last few moments of life. What do you say?
Sister Alice. Knock. And I'm sleeping here. Knock. Again. I guess I'm gonna have to get up and answer the door. Knock. All right. Who's there? Knock. Who's there says, let me in, because I'm the ocean.
Hello. I'd like to play a song for you. I call it Song for Eating Sandwiches with Cheese. I wrote the music, and that's not too hard. But the words, like I woke up one morning, they were just there, and I remembered them from a dream. But the problem with taking things from a dream is you lose the context, and they don't make as much sense. So I thought I'd try to explain, maybe come up with an imaginary context. And it's like this. Just about all the nouns dealing with people and the pronouns are all the same. They mean all of them at the same time. He, she, we, us, all the same. Thank you.
There was this German guy who said something like, a poet drives his thoughts around in very pretty cars, probably because they couldn't walk on their own. Now, as nice as that sounds, it seems to me to be every bit as pretty as poetry.
was in the old dance hall days when you could get into any large dance hall for red, blue, yellow, whatever it took, and you could get in there with pink, orange, green. And I went there with Charlie, who was very blue in those days, and we met these two beautiful girls. One was red and the other was very blue, I think. And me and Charlie, we both started arguing about who's going to get the best looking girl. Blue or red. Blue or red, he tells me, and I say, well, look, blue or red, look here, orange, pink, and yellow. And back and forth, we went on like that till the girls started getting really tired of it. Yellow, orange, brown, blue, green, red. And look here, they told us that orange, blue, green, yellow, pink, orange, blue, pink, they told us. And we had to admit that they were right. They were right.
There is this old And she's leading a tiger across the highway. The tiger is tethered with a rope. And looks like a horse. Sometimes I think I know what's going to happen next. Because I think I've been here before.